Hey there, guys. Welcome to another TMK broadcast. This is your host, Buckethead, and tonight with me, as always, is Bugs. Say hi, Bugs.
Hello, hello,
No, I
hello.
said say hi. No, I'm just kidding.
Ew.
Just kidding. Just kidding. All right.
Oh,
So,
that's fun. They might get a glimpse of my pajama pants.
it's nighttime. We're comfy. It's game night. I'm wearing my pajama sleeves, so whatever.
Like, it's just funny,
Yeah, it's just
right?
fun tonight. So, tonight we're playing Ticket to Ride Europe. Isn't that fun? You like this game more, a lot, I think. More, especially more than the others I play.
I mean, it's just. I was like, I don't want to say it as a disservice to the game, but it's kind of just like, it's not a lot of brain work.
Oh no, it's
I
more than
mean,
you
it
think.
can. You can do strategy. For
Because
sure, it
that's how
can
I
do
beat you.
strategy.
You see, you play without the brain work and just have fun. I play with the strategy, and that's why I win. I
Okay,
think.
so,
Oh, she's smarter than I am, guys. So not even saying that. Not even going there.
anyway, wow, not sure where I
No,
want
you're
to go with
smarter than
that
me. You're smarter than
conversation
me.
now.
Fine.
Uh,
It's just what you
yeah.
care to put effort
Well,
into.
I don't know. There's just like for me, I know you love X-Wing. I know we have people that love X-Wing, and that's
Mm-hmm.
great, and I appreciate that. But like, I don't want to remember what all my abilities do and all my cards do and what my ship
You
does.
want a more
Like,
relaxed game.
I just want something that's more straightforward.
Right.
And this is. And I will say too.
Probably sounds good on the microphone.
Well, it's fine. They can already see your cookies, so we really are in for cash night tonight, guys.
Always cash night.
But it's I don't even know what the ages are technically on this thing. 8+
Yeah.
is what it says. There is a junior edition though too.
Mm-hmm.
Our child is only 3, so we're obviously not playing with him yet. But we definitely know people that have kids that really enjoy playing this with their kids.
And I love trains, so this works for me.
That is correct. Yes. So this is for 2 to 5 players. So also another plus. Any game we can play is just 2 people.
Yeah.
Very helpful for us. So,
Right.
anywho,
And then you can play with 5. It means you can have friends over.
that is true as
Well,
well.
once restrictions are lifted in California, once restrictions in California have been lifted, you can have friends over.
Currently, on California's restrictions, this would be like a no-go for Thanksgiving. So
Yeah, it's more than 2 hours, and we're closer than 6 feet
no, it's
apart.
under 2 hours. 30 to 60 minutes
Oh,
is
but there's
playtime.
setup time, and you get people
True.
talking, not family. The
True.
game's gonna last more than two
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
Yeah,
So anyway,
yeah.
strictly prohibited. But in any event, so we've got our board set up. We've got our train colors picked out. So basically, what we're trying to do is just build routes across Europe, signified by different colors, which you'll see the different train color cards in a little bit here.
Well, I should put that on screen, huh? The little
Uh,
scorecard thing up there.
yeah, well, whatever.
I'm
It's
just gonna
fine.
hold the card up. I'll get it out. You can
Okay.
talk about the points and the cards.
Fantastic. Everybody just gets to watch me talk with my hands. Um, anyway, so what we're gonna do for our setup here is we are gonna go ahead and get some uh, route tickets passed out. So these will be worth points as well as
Yes. So the way to score points is that there we go. You have to build routes that are this long. So there's one train long, it's 1 point. 2 train long, it's 2 points. 3 trains is 4. 4 is 7. 6 is 15. And there's only one route that's 8 points on this thing. And it's worth 21 points. And then you keep track of your points by moving a little marker around the board. You start off at 1, but that's how you score points this game, by building routes. Now, the person who has the longest route, the longest contiguous route, gets an extra 10 points. And I think that card must have got shuffled in somewhere, because there's a card for that. So if you got the longest contiguous route without interruptions, most trains connect without backtracking on yourself, or taking like a side route and back, it has to be like one straight line, no offshoots. So the longest straight line you can get is worth an additional 10 points. Right?
yes.
That card's in there somewhere.
Yes.
Must have mixed it in by accident.
Yeah, I should probably double check this as I go through it.
It'll probably be
It's
in here
not
because it's a small one.
Okay, so we have long routes and short routes to start the game. So
It's silver.
Okay, there we go. So this will be our.
Put it right here in the islands.
Oh, okay.
It's 10 points. Just put it here. Here.
Oh,
That way
sorry.
they can see it.
I was like, that's weird. It doesn't do anything. Okay, so you get one long route to start the game.
You have to start with the long route. I mean,
Yes.
you could discard it and not tell your opponent because there's a
Yeah.
point where we can discard stuff.
So now we will deal.
Don't look at the camera. Don't look at the screen. That's my route. Ooh. Okay.
Okay, so now if anybody hops into chat, just tell me, Quackshot, tell me what his. Oh, look, that's that's it's on delay on the laptop, and so I totally just saw what your route is.
Shh.
Do you want to?
Do you remember what it was?
I know one of the cities.
Well, just don't be a butt.
Okay, so
Because I know you're not going to that city. Because I have the city.
So anyway, then you deal 3 of these to each player. These are the shorter route tickets. So you get 3 of these. And place the remainder in the draw pile face down next to the board. So we have to start with all of them? Why did I think we got to discard ones in the beginning?
We can discard means
No.
2 cards, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It just says deal 3 to each player and place the remainder in the draw pile.
Right.
It doesn't say you get to discard any.
Keep reading.
I literally read the whole setup.
It's later.
No, then it wouldn't apply now.
Hold on. Hold on. Now shuffle the regular destination tickets, all short routes with a plain background. Deal 3 to each player and place the remainder in the draw pile face down next to the board. Now ready to begin. Beginning of the game. Before taking the first turn, players must choose destination tickets they will keep among those they were initially dealt. So when I said keep reading, I meant keep reading. I shouldn't have said that. Getting looks. Anyways, before taking your first turn, players must choose which destination tickets they will keep among those that they were initially dealt. Each player must keep a minimum of 2 tickets, although they may keep more. Put any destination tickets you wish to discard back into the game box without letting any other players see them. The tickets that are put away may either be long routes or regular ones. The tickets you decide to keep are held until the end of the game and kept a secret. The object of the game is to score the highest total number of points, and these destination tickets can be worth a lot of points. All right. Are you done analyzing? You can continue helping, or I mean, not helping, but you are helping. But whatever you're doing,
I'm pondering.
Pondering. I don't even think I like this route.
I don't like any of my routes. They're rough. Okay.
Stuff, McGruff, Chicago, Illinois.
So obviously it's like great if you have small routes that intersect the long route you're trying to do or whatever, but sometimes that's not the case.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a mess.
Sometimes you gotta make it work,
Well, because it's like you're always trying to keep that continuous route thing, right? Because
right.
I know you always go for that. So I'm like, I have to consider that.
I mean, it's just 10 points, so maybe not going for that because it's 10 points, right? You could probably score 15 points by putting a sixer together, not going for the contiguous, right?
Yeah, well, I'm going for it.
I'm ditching 2.
I'm trying some randomness. I ditched 2 also. So, okay, that's that. And then we will go ahead and flip over the colored train cards.
Ooh, you dealt me a good one.
Oh, I must have dealt you the rainbow cards.
Okay, yeah, I can show. I'm going to show because I don't care. If you know I have this card.
Okay.
This card
there might be one up here, and you don't
is a wild card. That means it can match any color in your hand. And of course, you have to build your hand. This one I'm going to show my hand to the crowd, but whatever. You have to build your hand of train cars. Once you have enough colors that match the route, then you can play that route and capture it and make it yours, scoring points based on the length of the route.
So the one thing with 2-player that changes is that there are some routes like up here where there's 2 side-by-side routes to it. So like if you're playing a 4-person game, 5-person game, whatever,
3-person game,
3-person even, but like it gives you more options. So one person can take the white route, one person can take the yellow.
So special rule to note though, if it's 3 players or more and you claim one side, you cannot claim the other side.
You can't be a butthead. So with two-player though, once one person claims either color, either side, it's gone. No, the other person cannot claim
Yeah,
it.
so I like to put them like really just cross over both, just let people know that that route's completely taken.
Yeah.
But when playing these double routes like this, there's two colors. You can play either color to capture it.
But you can't play a mix.
Can't play a mix. Must be a solid of one, solid of the other. These gray ones can be all all the same color, not a mix of colors. They all be the same color to claim a route, but they can be any color of the same
Yes.
color.
Yeah.
Now these ones that have the freight trains or the locomotives on them must have a wild card included. What?
Yes.
You won't find that in the normal Ticket to Ride.
No.
So you have to have a wild card in order to claim these gray routes with the train on them.
Yes.
Now, the last addition to this one, and I like this. I like these two additions because it makes the game like more challenging and more fun. But these tunnel routes, these are tunnel routes that are marked in brackets,
So
and they can be different colors, some small ones. But when you go to claim that route, you better make sure you have backup because whenever you're digging a tunnel, you never know how it's going to play out, and the game does that by saying after you attempt, you have to announce you're attempting to claim that route. Then it draws 3 cards. If those cards match the color of what you're playing, like for a gray one, or the color of the route, you have to play that many more cards.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So we'll see it.
You'll see it.
We go through. So who goes first?
Ladies go first.
Okay. So what happens on your turn? There are options. You can either go ahead and you can play cards in your hand that match a route and claim a route. That's one option. The other option is to draw cards, which can be done a variety of different ways.
Yeah.
So if you're drawing cards, you'll see we have 6 face-up cards here. You can choose to draw your cards from the face-up pile, or you can choose to draw blindly.
Or a combination thereof.
Yes.
Now here's a quick little strategy that I like to. Well, I can try to remember so each turn you can only do one of these 3 options. By the way, but when you're doing this option here, I think you only have 2 points to purchase with. Okay. Now, if there happens to be, which I happen to have in my hand, a locomotive that's face up, that's worth both of your cards. If there's a locomotive face up, you can only pull 1, and that is it. However, if you pull a locomotive face down and no one knows, you can keep drawing a second card. So that's fun to know.
Yeah.
And your third option is you can draw 3 ticket cards, and you can keep all 3 or 2 or 1. You can get more ticket cards if you want to try and plan more routes to score bonus points.
Yeah.
Like if you're not going for the longest route, you can probably pick up another 10 points by picking another ticket here and making a connection.
Yeah.
So,
But any cards that you don't accomplish at the end of the game are negative points.
yeah, so there's a risk involved.
So anyway, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take 1 card blindly. Oops,
Okay.
I grabbed 2. Just kidding. I'm going to show the people. Ooh.
I can look at that screen over there.
You're not supposed to, though.
I already showed you my whole hand.
Whatever. Okay, and then I'm going to take a blue.
So she did a comment. Once a card's pulled from here, you must immediately replace before another card's drawn.
Yeah.
So like if she drew first from here, it get replaced right away.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
I just realized I'm like, the way you set the camera today, I'm breaking the plane.
What plane?
I'm breaking my Wilson
We're playing with
strategy.
trains.
No,
Oh,
it's like
okay.
I'm getting a little bit of like
see your face in there.
on them.
All right, well, my turn. I'm going to go ahead and take a black card here, which I'll immediately replace. The green. I'll take a black card here, and I'll replace.
Okay.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Oh, and funny rule, but it's a rule. If all these cards are locomotives, then they all get replaced.
Yeah, so don't let that happen.
Yeah.
Don't let it happen.
Oh, it's 5 cards. Why is there 6?
There's 6. There's supposed to be 6.
Okay.
Or I can't count. There's supposed to be 5.
Okay, well, we'll just pull a card
Okay.
and not replace.
Because I can't follow the rules, apparently. Alright.
See what I live with? A rule breaker. Makes things adventurous.
Which is weird, actually, because I am a little bit more of the rule breaker, but I'm also, like, the more, like, planner at the same time.
Which makes you hard to live
which
with. No, I'm just
doesn't
kidding.
really. I was just gonna say it just doesn't really make sense. Like,
I get confused all the time.
well, that's a completely separate issue, though. That's really
Is it? It could be related.
could be, but it is not. All right. So anyway,
You
there's
good?
my turn. I'm good. I took 2 cards
Mm-hmm.
from the deck.
Me too.
I like that now that we established we have too many cards out here. Both of us are like, meh, but I'm not gonna worry about it.
Well, I don't want the colors that came up.
Okay. Well, all right. One. I'm gonna. Don't. There you go.
Okay. You good?
Yep.
I'm going to take an orange one. Lose your place.
You broke your own rule there.
What rule?
To take one off the top first.
No, I don't want it. It's colors and invitation. Can I have the orange one, please?
Yes. Okay.
I feel like I'm obligated to capture a certain route first because you saw my routes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. Not really paying that much attention to it.
I can't claim it last because that's not fair either. So claim everything, so knowing that you said you play nice and not claim that route.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay.
Okay. One. Ah, I like it. What am I gonna need next? Really, kind of any color next, I suppose. I'll take a pink.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and play 2 pink cards. So I'm playing my pink. Got my 2 ready here.
All right, it's 2 points.
I'm claiming this route right here.
Start on 1, so 1, 2 brings you to 3.
Okay. And now that is my turn. I don't get to do anything else.
You know what? We hadn't built the building on the same turn. I'm gonna play 4 orange, and I'm claiming this route here.
Okay.
And so it's the only route in and out of there, and I can't, wait to claim it because it wouldn't be very fair.
There's no like roundabout way to do that one.
So I am at 4 is 7.
Okay.
That makes me to 8. Your turn.
That is correct.
Or this card.
Excuse me.
Your control of this card?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So. All right. I'm drawing. Okay. And drawing. Okay. Your turn.
All right. I will ferry down from London to Depe, playing a wild and a blue to match.
Okay.
2 points. Give me a tip.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So I'm not getting the color that I want.
And this is very exhilarating.
I know. Like probably not the most.
It's more like a
interactive.
high stakes poker game. Like, what are we gonna claim next?
I feel like we should have, except it would have been way too hard to manage. I was like, we should have let a viewer be
Like have their hand up, like
player
face up
3
over here
or
or something.
But like that would just be confusing.
Yeah. All right. So you drew on your turn.
I did.
You did. Where am I going again? I'm going crazy.
Well, you're already there, sweetie, but
Okay.
the frequent flyer.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you. That's so kind.
I'm there too. It's cool.
So kind.
Oh, I love you.
And I'll take the orange.
Okay. All right. I see that. Like you're holding it like.
Right, I had it. I picked up. See, this is what I was talking about. I picked up a wild on my
Oh.
underdraw and then an orange right there.
That was supposed to
Yeah.
go there. Sorry. So I don't actually want that. I picked it up off the top. That's your fault.
No, you
Well,
took from your place.
Whatever.
Look at this. See how she plays, guys?
I'm a strategist.
Yeah, cheating.
You know what?
Cheating on stream. Isn't that how it goes in the X-Men community? If you're gonna do it on stream. She just drew 3 cards, didn't she?
Well, maybe because you were too busy trying to go, look at my card, look at my card.
I was just showing them an example of how things go when you draw a wild first. So, don't look at the screen.
It doesn't even matter if I look at the screen. I look across the table at you, and you're like, "Oh." Are you
I
done?
don't have a poker face.
Did
That's
you
your
do
two
your
cards.
2 cards? You know, it's not even face. I could literally not be looking at you, and I can hear you like,
Yeah, am I excited breathing?
like yeah, and you're like panting across the table or whatever's going on over there. Plus, you're cookie eating. Sorry, people. Um,
No, it's cool. They comment about it. They like it.
they'll comment about it if they like
Mm-hmm.
your chewing. Hmm. Wow.
As additional audio while we're sitting down doing nothing.
Oof.
A lot of card drawing in this game.
Yeah. So maybe not the best.
A lot of card collecting. But it's a really fun game because
I'm a
it's very
card
casual. You can
collector.
talk while you play. It's not like one of those things where you have to really focus and pay attention on. So it's good in that aspect.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and play 3. So that will be 4 points,
Okay.
right? 4 points.
Yep.
So 3 red. Oops. I will be traveling from Frankfurt to Berlin.
Okay. I'm gonna build a tunnel.
Okay.
So we get to see how tunnels work now. I'm doing 2 pinks.
Okay.
Now, she has to draw 3 cards. Now, only pinks count. She draws a wild. Wilds don't count. If I had played a wild, I'd have to match it with a
I
wild.
thought we read
We
this
read that the other day
before.
because we thought wilds counted, but they didn't. Wilds only add more if you played a wild.
Hmm.
However, if you have to play more
No.
cards, wilds do count towards your
No.
building. No?
Remember that
Oh.
locomotives are multicolored wild cards. As such, any locomotive card drawn from the top of the train pile in an attempt to claim a tunnel, you will have to automatically match the color of the train card played and force you to play an additional card.
I thought there was some rule about.
No, it's that if you play, like if you use like
If I use a wild, then I have
and
to match a
wild comes
wild.
up, you have to play more wilds.
Ah,
Like
yes,
that's
okay.
what. Okay, so anyway, so blue.
1,
2, 3. You
no
left
pinks.
out. Okay.
I build my tunnel for 2 points right here into Zurich to Master. What is it?
Forget Buckethead. Your nickname should be Chewbacca.
What? I can't even see chat. Like, why is my chat not showing up? I missed that.
That's hilarious.
Is it because I chew on my cookie so loudly?
Yes.
Chewbacca. That's a funny one.
Funny.
I like it.
That's funny. Did you move me when I had my... I guess so, huh? I've only gotten 6 points. Yeah. Womp womp.
Why can't I get my stream
Did you move
manager?
yourself? I have no idea.
I think I did.
You think you did.
Yeah, because I was on 1. Then I scored 7.
Okay.
Then I scored 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then I scored 2 more.
Okay. 2. All right, your turn,
Am I in
babe.
like the wrong chat room? Which stream is this on? Does this show up? Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, it's working now. Alright, so I played those 2. This goes discard.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. No, you should only be on 12.
Hold on. So 7.
Mm-hmm.
Then 8, 9,
Uh-huh.
10, 11. Oh, okay.
You got excited there. Okay.
Yep.
Rein it in.
You already make your turn go?
I did.
You make your turn go. You make your
See,
turn
I could
go.
pull extra cards because they're not paying attention to me.
You probably do.
That's fibs.
Is it?
It is. All right. I'm looking for color that I haven't been getting. Rude. All right. Your turn.
I wish we could trade colors, huh? But like, go fish.
You all right?
We could add like a house rule. You guys could add a house rule, a go fish house rule. You have to ask a player for a card of a color, but that's it. You don't get to take another. You only get to ask one player for a card. If you get it, you get the card. If you don't, you have to draw a random card, and you only get one card. That seems kind of fun.
It can be interesting.
Yeah. Alrighty then. I am looking for a color that I am not getting, but I'm getting lots of fun things that are fun to look at. Yeah, whatever.
I wonder if we're looking for the same color.
What color are you looking for? Is it this color? It is. It's your turn.
I know.
Did they say anything after I said hello in chat? Because I can't see them.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nobody wants to talk to you.
What? Crackshot called me Chewbacca.
It didn't mean he really wanted to talk to you. He just wanted to talk about you.
I see. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
So the funny thing is, I'm going to do this. And because I do this, it's probably going to be when it comes up.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Trying to claim a tunnel.
Where? Oh, from here?
Yeah.
Okay. One. Pay one. There you go.
Oof. So frustrating. Okay.
I know, I always get away scot-free.
I'm just like, what? Can I get 2 on
2
the
points.
mover there?
There you go.
Alright, so got that.
Alright, well, forget about this. This isn't working for me. Alright. I wanted more points than 1, but
Okay.
I'm not getting an orange. I want an orange.
Oh, you're going to try to go around and get, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to go here to here, right? So I wanted to get, like, the
Yeah.
more points. More points.
Got it.
Oh, another rule is once you're down to 3 train cards or less, that's the last round.
Yes.
So the number of cards is very specific and important. So don't lose any of your train cards.
Yes.
Anywho.
Okay, so I'm going to go 2. So 2 more movement, please.
Okay. On your point tracker?
Counter. Oh, we went Christmas colors today. That's cute. I just realized that. Christmas is in like 2 months. Oof.
What is that about?
That's
I like Christmas. Why are you woofing
Christmas
about it?
is cool, but like, I don't know. I just don't feel ready.
No. No one's ever ready.
Well, that's probably true.
I drew a card. I replace a card. As to not cheat. Okay.
Okay.
Yepers.
Alright, so locomotive, 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna be
On to
7 points,
Palmeramo.
please.
Palmero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thank you.
Palermo.
There we go.
It's just the south of Roma. There's Roma right there.
Yeah. Alright, your turn.
My turn. It's a me, Mario.
They do have, because what other countries do they have? They have a U.S. one for sure.
They have all kinds of countries.
I know that.
India. All kinds of things. So.
Well, yeah, because your parents have the U.S. one. So
yep.
we played that.
I think that's the first one that came out.
Actually, well, and I think it is too, because the funny thing is, the like original one, thankfully these cards are real size. the U.S.
ones.
They're like almost half the size of this, the train cards. And it's so hard to like hold them because you just feel like a giant. It's funny. Move yourself. All right, cool.
Cool.
Cool. All right, so...
Cool, ka-choo.
Yes, I'm just going to hand dump, apparently. So, 7 more points for me, please.
I was going to claim that route.
Were you?
Just to be a turkey.
Oh.
I mean, you usually just go around and score just as many points, actually.
Yeah.
There's more points going that way.
Yeah, probably. But, anyway, there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
It's my turn.
That's your turn. Oh, what to do? Oh, what to do? Oh, what shall I do? What to do? Okay, I'll take this one. And zoink. Hit the light one.
Okay.
And zoink. Now this time draw the card.
Okay. Got it.
Thanks, Dad. Oh. What?
Yeah, I would never refer to you as Dad.
You do all the time in front of Ben.
Well, okay. I suppose that is true. Fine. Now you look here. Right.
All right.
And we are always looking for game suggestions too. So keep that in mind if you want something a little more rambunctious.
We got a Doctor Who suggestion, but unfortunately that one's out of print right now. I can't get a hold of it, so
Yeah.
that's bummers.
Yeah.
No, this one works. Okay.
Okay.
Done.
Take the red, please. Thank you.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just getting all the cards.
Yep.
Your turn.
All the cards. Okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't immediately replace, but
Yes.
I knew what I wanted.
Okay.
Your turn.
Claiming a tunnel.
Okay.
They haven't been coming up for forever. Good thing I didn't play the other color. Good thing I didn't play the other color.
You're safe.
Yeah, look at that. No cost. Yeehaw. Freebies. No additional costs.
Yep. Just make sure you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw.
So if you fail the route, just be clear, you also lose the cards you played, right?
No, I think you get to put them back in your hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think. I don't know.
But you got the rule book to check out that on your turn. Oh, yeah, here we go. There we go.
Sorry. I was
No problem.
focused on thing.
There we go. All right, so I just do 2 cards, and I'm good to go. I like to organize them in rainbow fashion. So Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, blue, and instead of violet, because there's no violet, it's pink.
No, you get to take your cards back to your hand.
Well, that's good.
So you don't lose them. So that's nice.
That's nice.
Nice and helpful. Okay. I will take that orange at the end, please. Oops. Okay.
My turn.
Your turn, dear.
A yellow.
Okay.
And another yellow.
Okay. Uno. Eins, zwei.
Itty bitty routes.
2.
Wait, yeah. Make sure I'm going to the right places.
I hope so, for your sake. Not, Did you go the wrong way?
No.
Okay.
I realized I just may not have enough trains to complete my route.
Okay. Well, I'm going to play 4 to
Okay.
take these 4 right here.
That's 7.
That is 7.
I don't like having the routes I have because they take me too much on tiny little tracks. I like having the routes over there because there's like so many big point ones.
Yeah. The little ones do get kind of like tedious and like.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay.
All right. Speaking of big point ones, here's 4 for this gray, 4 blues.
Okay.
7 points.
Okay. I feel like you punked. Oh, you did 7. I was like, you were hopping an awful lot, but.
Let's hop in 7.
Makes sense. Yep. Alrighty.
I'm gonna make these connect like
I will
this.
go. Okay. I have 4 points coming in. I'm doing a 3 route.
Yeah.
Okay. Eins, zwei, drei.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'll take a green.
Right.
Followed by a green. Okay.
All right. And I'm gonna 2 more points. All right. Your turn.
I'll take that green.
Okay.
Just followed by...
Oh.
See, I cannot pick that up because I picked one card up already. And that's worth 2 cards when it's face up. So, there we go.
All right.
I don't know why I picked that color up, but I did. Whatever.
Okay. I'm actually just going to pick it up. So that's my whole turn.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Greens. Here, please.
Okay.
Please no greens. Please no greens.
No green.
See, like all the greens have already come up, so I knew that was good.
No whammies. No whammies.
Yeah. All right. Your turn.
All right. Drawing. Then I'll take the pink here. Got it. Thank you. So. Oh, cut through my.
Yes, but it connects,
I know.
so it's not interrupted. So thankfully, I'm okay.
Did we even explain these?
No, we didn't. So like, let's say bugs cut me off from a route. Like, let's say I had to get to Berlin, I couldn't build that way anymore, or like I had to get to Munich, right? Let's say I had to get to Munich. I could pay 1 card for my first one of any color, and I would put it in this town. Now, no one else can put a building in this town except for me. At the end of the game, because I'm not revealing my destinations, I will choose one of the routes coming out, and that will act to connect my routes for me, so I can still make the points on my cards. So you have to, yeah. And at the end of this game, these are worth 3 points each if you still have them. So you have to lose 3 points, but hopefully you're going to gain like a 10-point card or a 15-point card.
It helps you finish like
compensate.
your big route or whatever.
So instead of getting the subtraction of 10 points, you're only going to get like a net gain of like 7, which is still better than losing points.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I'm playing 2 locomotives and 4 pink to claim this guy down here.
Oof, that is a 15-pointer.
That is a 15-pointer. That's a good one. All right, where am I at? So 38. Okay.
All right. Because greens aren't coming up, I need more of them.
Oof.
Wow.
That hurts.
But I want to claim this route before you do, just in case. Then I'll knock me out of Athena here. That's 7 points, please.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that was a big owie. I had to spend 3 wild cards on that. Ouch.
Yeah, it was rough. Rough. Sorry.
Gruff. Chicago, Illinois. Oh. Take a bite out of crime.
White, please. White,
oh, okay.
please.
I'm like, yes, I am.
Ooh.
Look at all the... I think someone should start collecting yellows.
Wow. Okay, then.
My turn?
Yes.
3 reds. That means 4 points for me.
Okay.
Okay. There we are. Bother.
Okay. I swear, it sounds like our child is like bowling upstairs right now.
I know, right? You good?
I'm good.
All right. I think I'll start collecting yellows, because why not? Someone's got to.
They're there,
Yep.
right? So you're like, hey.
We're working on the grays. Grays give you points. So no one chatted after I said hello.
You scared them away.
I know.
You scared our people. Okay.
Put it on there. That's good.
I don't know. When I look at it from far away, all I see is
wild
red.
card.
All I see is my
I see green too.
my colors.
Green's look good.
Okay.
No yellows?
No yellows.
Hmm.
It's a wild there, though, you can take.
Yeah. That works for me.
4 white.
Hmm.
Just wondering how long till I'm done.
I know, right?
Alright, your turn.
My turn. My turn. Talking about my turn. My turn.
Oh, time to shuffle.
Alright, yep. When the deck's out, you just reshuffle it. So for all you tunnel builders out there, all the colors are back in play.
Dun, dun, dun. Talking to yourself with that one?
Hmm?
You talking to yourself with that statement, tunnel builder?
Well, I've been building a lot of tunnels, so I kind of have to. So
You haven't built your favorite tunnel yet,
no,
though.
I have not. I have no routes that go up there.
Doesn't mean you couldn't build it.
Doesn't mean I can't build it. As you already probably have been working that way because you've been saving up, probably.
Alright, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Take the blue.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh. Well, to prevent a whole reshuffle, I'll just take one.
Okay.
There you go.
And another one comes up.
Oh,
my
you didn't
God.
shuffle this very good.
I
Well, the watches took from the top.
literally.
Did you just get a wild?
I'm just no, because I'm saying because 2 in a row came up. It's
Yeah.
like what?
Here, I'll just keep picking the wilds then.
Okay.
The wilds are pretty powerful.
They are indeed. Okay.
Scoop them up.
Did you get? Oh, I was like, you took a wild. Stop. But you were.
I'll replace you.
Yes, I got it. 1. Okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Yeah, okay, I have enough. Well, I may have. 7, 8.
I knew you were going for it.
Well, I mean, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Bam! Just in case I threw another wild out there. I built it. 21 points for this guy. Had to sacrifice my 10 points, but I'll take 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Rude.
Rude.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play 4, 4,
7?
7.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm also going to play 4 for 7. Any gray route that has 4.
One right here.
You know what? I
There's
like
one
this.
right here.
I like this because I can still do like longest route this way. Not that it's going to matter, but
Okay.
so I can't do this one has a locomotive on it, right? So I can't do anything at the end of that one. But I can still take my longer, straightest line to count for points. And I'll make a little shortcut for my passengers that are coming from Paris to Marseille instead of going all the way a long way around. And your last turn, I'm out of trains. I have exactly
I'm
four
just
left.
trying to figure out what the most
add 7
advantageous
points for me?
thing is for me to do. That's all. I'm trying to figure out what the most advantageous move is. So it looks like if I claim a 4, that's my best
If you can, yeah.
bet. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are there any sixers? I think I was the only one down there.
Not in. There's a 6 right here, but it's
but you risk losing it,
tunnel
too.
and like it takes me away from my continuous thing. So
Well, I'll tell you what.
Claim this.
I'm already -8, so you've already got the continuous. Even if
I
it fits
don't
somewhere
have
else.
6 of the same color
Oh,
anyway.
okay.
I'd have to throw. Yeah, no, it's risky.
Too risky.
I wouldn't be able. This is a guarantee
What color would you play?
of 7.
What color would you have played?
I would play, let's say, orange and wilds.
Oh, you wouldn't have been able to pay the cost. All right, so you probably beat me here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so
With a
I
close game.
get 10 because I kept all of my trains in one route.
Yep,
So,
technically has more than me, so that's what would give her the points.
yeah. So, okay.
All right, so your other points then, since you're scoring yourself first.
20. I got my long route from
All right,
Palermo to
you're on
Moscova.
84, so you go to 104.
And then 13 more points
That's where you definitely beat me.
for Frankfurt
So
to Schmolneck.
14, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 21 points. So what numbers are on?
76. So you go to
96, 98,
90,
21.
97. You're on
Oh,
76.
96? Oh, okay.
So you
76.
go
Okay.
to 97.
Yeah, 97, yeah. Then 8 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's why when you guys have routes that take you through these short path areas, they're hard to build and worth little points.
Yeah.
That's where it comes in play.
Yeah, because see, I had Palermo to Moskva, and then I had Frankfurt to Smolneck. So since these were super close, I just made the commitment to come up this way and come across so that I could hit both.
So I had
33.
Edinburgh to Athena for my long one, okay? But I also had Madrid to Zurich. I think these ones obviously don't cross paths at all.
Right.
But you can make the connection work
Yeah.
by going around. There you go.
Yeah. So that's that.
Oh, and normally we would add in our points for our huts, but we both had 3 left each, so it's
Gonna
the same.
keep it the same.
Yep.
So, yeah.
There. That's only.
So that was a quick little.
So actually, it is a really nice game for game night with the family because you really don't have to argue that much. And we didn't do it, but you can be like sneaky. Like I could have claimed this route here and made her like do some kind of diversion, you know, lock her out, and that actually gets really interesting. The more players you have, the more opportunities there are, or chances that someone may even block you unintentionally.
Yeah,
And
we've
put the little
only
hut,
done
you know?
it. I think we've only played with 5 people like a handful of times, but it
always
definitely
happens.
gets a little crazy when you play with 5 people.
Also, the American version of this game, the USA one, does not have these little huts. So when you get blocked off from a route, it really hurts.
Yeah, it does. It does. Did you have your
little
thing you wanted to show?
So, if you guys like the show, become a Patreon. Go to Team Mech Killers or patreon.com/Team Mech Killers. There are multiple levels you can sign up at. But if you're one of our X-Wing guys, like watching our X-Wing show, this is October's Patreon card. Ooh, a little bit of glare there. Here we go. Here's the glare. Where's the glare at? Whoop. There you go. Captain Spike from our Heroes of the Aturi Cluster series. So if you can go on YouTube and you can watch that series and find out who Captain Spike is and what he's all about. And if you become a Patreon, you can get this card too. That's October's card. But if you're coming after October and you have a backlog, you get what's left, and you can probably get this card. So I ordered extras. So
yeah,
that's that. Any other shots? I missed anything? Make sure you hit follow, subscribe on YouTube. Hit up our TMKClubhouse.com. Go to our shop. Check it out. I don't have Ticket to Ride because some copies are out of print. So if you're interested in Ticket to Ride, please send us a direct message on our Facebook page
or join our Discord, message me there, or join on Patreon and message me. There's all kinds of ways to get a hold of us. If you want tickets to ride and you want a good deal on it, and just mention that you watched us on the show, I'll give you a good deal on it, all right?
Cool.
There you go.
I think we're good. So thanks for tuning in, and we will. Buckethead will be back on Thursday night at 9:30 with TIE Fighter Special Edition.
Bye, guys.